Tonight, the Norway boys basketball team is playing host to West Iron County. That one is underway right now, and senior Alex Ortman entered tonight's game just 11 points shy of 1,000 for his career.
That's right, and there's a good chance that Ortman reaches that milestone this evening. No team has been able to slow him down yet this season. I caught up with the senior yesterday for this week's Player Spotlight.
Alex Ortman is one of two seniors taking the court this season for the Norway Knights. Ortman has helped lead the Knights to a 10-3 record and a top 5 ranking in the latest UPSSA high school basketball poll.
He plays with a lot of energy. You know, he gets up and down the court. He's very good at attacking the basket. You know, he's shooting at about 60% this year, which is phenomenal. He's a gym rat. He spends a lot of time in the gym. He trains a lot in the summer, and he's been a pleasure to coach for the last 4 years.
He's an elite scorer. I mean, he can get to the rack whenever he wants. I mean, there's not a lot of people that are sticking with him throughout a whole game. Really shifts. He can get by anybody, and you know, if they're playing off to prevent it, he can shoot the ball if he needs to. You know, he's just an all-around good player.
Ortman's natural ability to score the basketball is apparent every time he's on the court. The senior is now just 11 points shy of entering the school's exclusive 1,000-point club.
He's been in the gym since he's been a little kid. Puts a ton of time in the summer training with Jake Polfus and other people playing AAU basketball. So it's incredible to watch him grow over the last 4 years.
Ortman will become the 8th player to join the school's 1K club and the 5th boys player to reach the milestone. The last player to accomplish the feat was Alex's older brother Connor Ortman back in 2018.
I had the pleasure of coaching Connor as well. Obviously, incredible player too. Brothers are tight. Connor comes in and helps us now with our team, so it's really been beneficial.
He gives me advice. You know, him and my dad both help me a lot. They're in the gym with me, so it's really nice to have somebody who's accomplished such a great feat and be able to play college and all that stuff. So it's really nice to have a mentor that's already been through all that, teach me what to do and what to focus on. So.
These brothers share a bond beyond their ability to find success on the court.
You know, I'm 100% deaf. I got a cochlear implant that helps me hear, so it is a challenge to play on the court with all this noise, but me and my teammates and my coach have a special connection where we just like sign and stuff, and I'll be able to read his lips, so I like it. I mean, it defines who I am, so I wouldn't change it for anything in the world.
It's been truly amazing with Alex's hearing disability. You know, we do a lot of signing. He can read lips, so we rely on you know, hand signals when we're running set plays, or his teammates communicating with him to get through that. But it's truly amazing what he can do without being able to hear him most of the game.
While the Knights still have some unfinished business this season, Ortman's presence and leadership will be missed when all is said and done.
Well, just his high energy and his impact over the last 4 years. He's really come to work here in the last 4 years where practice, he brings it all the time. He's been a great leader for us, and we're surely going to miss him when he's gone.